Do you find it hard to believe when people say you are attractive? Do you look in the mirror and wonder what other people see when they look at you? You will be surprised to discover that you are more attractive than you think. Have you ever doubted your attractiveness? You would be surprised to discover that even the most attractive person on earth sometimes second-guess their attractiveness. You can be your own harshest critic, thereby you overlook the subtle signs that others find you appealing. From unexpected compliments to strangers being extra friendly, many obvious and hidden signs reveal that you might be more attractive than you realize. In this video, you will explore the 10 surprising signs that reveal you are more attractive than you think. Although there are numerous signs out there, this video will focus on the 10 common signs that indicate your attractiveness. You will see yourself in a new light when you finish watching this video. Now, let's dive into the video. People stare at you. When people stare at you most of the time, you may feel quite uncomfortable, especially when people around you stare when you walk down the street. Fear creeps in, and you think they are staring at you because your shirt is rumpled or your dress is torn. Well, more often than not, people stare at you because you are pretty attractive. There are just a handful of attractive people on Earth. People are naturally drawn to physical beauty when they see it. If people stare at you quite often, you may just be a head-turner. Do you wonder why you are always at the center of attention? Have you ever wondered why people steal a glance at you when you walk by or enter a building? It's mostly because you have some striking features that catch the attention of others around you. Your eyes, hair, height, or other features may make you stand out. When people stare at you, don't feel insecure or uncomfortable. It just happens that people find it hard to look away when they see you. Now, this brings me to the next sign. You get complimented a lot. Sometimes, people find it hard to stare and walk away. They have to say something. Naturally, compliments are a reaction to something or someone that is aesthetically pleasing. When some people find themselves in the presence of a person they find stunning, they cannot help themselves but leave one or two compliments. "Oh, you look like a model. Your hair smells so nice. You look amazing. I love your smile. You're photogenic." These are just a handful of the numerous compliments attractive people get. Do you get complimented a lot? How does that make you feel? Let's make this fun. What compliments do you get from people? Comment down in the comments section. You get a lot of attention on social media. This sign is quite obvious. Do you post yourself on social media and get an unexpected amounts of likes, comments, and reposts? Yeah, you're an attractive person. Eye-catching content gets the most attention on social media, and attractive people are eye-catching. If you've been on social media for a long time, you will notice that attractive people can get famous for doing the bare minimum. Attractive people gain more followers and have more likes, comments, and messages. If you find yourself in this category, you are more attractive than you think you are. People want to talk to you. Attractive people are often put on a pedestal. People usually find an excuse to converse with them. This is one of the perks of being attractive. Almost everyone is eager to interact with you. They want to be your friend. Both genders want to talk to you. It often stems from the fact that relating with an attractive person can bring about social validation and popularity. Associating with you can also boost their self-confidence. Sometimes, people just want to get to know you because you possess features that make you stand out, and this can prompt curiosity about who you are, your personality, interests, etc. And sometimes, they do not want to talk to you. Have you heard people complain about how it's hard to get dates because people do not approach them? Well, this happens more often than you may think. People can get nervous and anxious when they are around extremely attractive people. You would be surprised to learn that some people often perceive attractive people as more selective in their interactions. They may fear that you may ignore them, and this can cause nervousness and awkwardness. Even when they decide to approach you, they feel flustered or intimidated. Strangers are extra friendly and kind towards you. Most people desire to be associated with an attractive person, and this may lead to more amicable behavior towards you. You will notice that people do not only want to talk to you, but are extra friendly. Think about those moments when you were offered a seat, received extra special treatment for a service, or were given free items. One of the perks of being attractive is that sometimes people are more generous towards you than a less attractive person. What about invitations? Have you been invited to a social event or gathering by someone you are not even close to? This happens a lot. Are people more open towards you? They do not mind spilling all their secrets. They laugh more with you and want to engage in longer conversations. Trust me, with all these signs I have just spoken about, you are really attractive. The 7th sign is that people flirt with you a lot. If people flirt with you a lot, then you are attractive. However, you have to be careful and be able to discern the motive behind the flirting because not everyone has good intentions when they flirt with you. Others try to impress you. You must have missed this because it is a not so obvious sign of attractiveness. Apart from being nervous and anxious around you, some people sometimes go overboard. They go out of their way to showcase their skills, achievements, or qualities in your presence. Have you been in a situation where someone badly wanted you to watch them play an instrument, play football, or even paint? You might have been the art model at some point. If this happens often, you might be more attractive than you think. People want to seek your approval. Have you been in a situation where people are always eager to know what you say about certain decisions they make? If yes, then you are more attractive than you think. This is a subtle sign that is usually overlooked. People tend to respect and admire you when you are an attractive person. They value your opinion and tend to seek your approval. When next that guy or lady calls you to seek your opinion or approval, you just might have a secret admirer. People don't tend to forget about you. Have you ever been in a situation where someone remembers every tiny detail about you? This happens mostly when people find you attractive. As I mentioned earlier, your unique features make it easier for others to remember who you are and what you did. Being attractive can create a strong, lasting memory. Have there been times when people remembered what you wore, your scent, and your smile? Do they remember the things you said and didn't say? Suppose you have always thought you're invisible or unnoticed, but have experienced some of these signs. Lucky you, you are more attractive than you think. Fun fact, if you're watching this video or find yourself seeking videos like this, you might be more attractive than you think. Do not forget to like, comment, share this video, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you for watching.